I'm a backseat when now I'm driving through city. Time stops when I'm with ya, so my time with you is endless. And I feel the way you're watching. I smile right back at you, and your energy is perfect. This is the love that I can't lose, yeah. You and I are roaming free tonight. Celebrate love, this rocket ship of love. We on a brand new flight. Some doesn't seem too right lately. What's wrong with ya? Said please, won't you?
So we've arrived. We're finally here. We're in Atlanta. We're staying at the Thompson Hotel in Buckhead. Really cute hotel. I'm loving the design, the decor, the aesthetic. So let me give you a room tour real quick before it's trashed. Hopefully, I'm gonna try and keep it clean this weekend. Okay, so come in Chee. They got like a little nice nook over here. This I don't know if this is what we think this is. I don't know if this is marble, but it has like this really nice texture. It's so pretty. So it's throughout the room. So I like that. I like that. So here is the bathroom. The bathroom is so gorgeous. It's like very sleek and modern. And I love these mirrors, so I'm going to show you. But this is the sink, same marble or marble-like. Not too sure. It's really, really pretty. Here's these mirrors. Oh, I love these mirrors. I've been searching for these mirrors for like, I'm gonna say a year now, because I wanted to put some in my closet. I like how they have it in the bathroom. So it has like this post at the bottom and then another post, let me see, at the ceiling. And then this mirror swivels. Like you can move it how you need to, which I love. And these are so cute. Here is the toilet, its own little nook door. Love that. You have your peace and quiet and privacy. And then the shower. The showers, I love a dark anything, like dark walls, dark room. I love that aesthetic in a house. I love like a moody, dark home. And this bathroom is giving us so much inspiration because we are remodeling our bathroom in our house soon. So love the bathroom. Okay, floor length mirror, love. What I hate is this. This little closet thing they got going on. I can't fit anything in here because look how small the full length portion of the closet is, and the hanger is like front facing versus like right behind one another. So it's giving like a store type of vibe, but that's not functional. Not functional. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, so we come into the room, very spacious, nice. This is the, what's this? The junior suite room, right? Yeah, this is the junior suite. They had us in a standard, so we just upgraded just to give a little bit more room. And it's really cute. I love this here. This texture. So you have like velvet here and then what is this? Like a boucle here. So I like how they mix the textures here. Like even the lamp has a texture, and then you have the marble, and then you have the rug, and then wood. Like it's so many layers of texture and color, but they all go so well together. And then this like leather bench. Oh, it's so pretty. Listen, I can appreciate all of this, but you know what? I can never do it myself. Here's a velvet little nook couch. This is really nice. It's gonna be pretty for photos. So I love that. Just giving like Mad Men, maybe? Like the old school radio here. And then the bar. And I love these little hints of green. Really nice. Really nice. This desk is so nice. It's so beautiful. And then I love how the TV is on the wall, but then it has like this suspended like shelf with cables. So it's really cool. It's highly designed, but it's nice. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's that. We're gonna go and get something to eat, and then I have to go to a showroom to find something to wear for the awards. I have a friend down here that owns a showroom, the Ivy Showroom. Her showroom is normally like featured on a lot of like Atlanta shows. So you've probably seen the showroom, Atlanta Housewives, Love and Hip Hop. Like all of those girls go to the showroom and get like glammed up and get some of their things. So I'm gonna go there. I got a loaner from a brand, but it's too big. So I need to weigh my options because I didn't bring anything for the awards for Sunday. So she's so gracious to open up her showroom and let me kind of do my thing and look and peek around. So that's good. So that's what we're about to do. Probably get a drink, get something to eat, and then there's an event that we're going to. It's like a VIP game, something. I don't know. But we're going there later. And hopefully I can meet up with my friend. I have one of my good friends lives down here, so she might meet us. I don't know. But we'll see. But I'll be back. My light.
They got a South City,
What's that?
South City Kitchen Buckhead. They got like hot fried chicken, crab cake, banana pudding, fried chicken and collard greens.
You don't want the scotchies?
I could do
Oh,
whatever.
scotchies, like Jamaica scotchies.
Yeah, I could do whatever. I know you said you wanted black food, so.
Black food.
You wanted that, you know what I mean? You wanted that.
You mean soul food.
Soul food, black people food.
Black food. Sound like Trump.
Chicken and waffles. Very good, very good. That's good. Oh man.
You want to go to the restaurant where they serve black food?
This is a 7-minute drive.
What, the scotchies?
Yeah. No, Scotchy's a 3-minute drive. South City Chicken is.
What's close to Magic Circle? Or Magic Circle? Miami Circle. There we go.
Did she give you the Wi-Fi?
She said it, but I can't remember.
And Buckhead's is permanently closed.
Damn.
That's what the website is saying.
Oh, then it's over.
That's what Apple Maps is saying.
Apple Maps is normally on point, no? I brought some New York Fashion Week looks. I'm like, hey, might as well wear it again. I'm all about wearing my clothes.
She should say permanently closed. It's over.
Oh man, see,
That
and
shit
I
look
was
good too.
all right. That's annoying. This is what I was gonna wear tonight. boho chic.
Pretty sure
What's
it's
that look like? This is so cute from Zara. Maybe I'll do it all white. I'll probably wear this to the panel. It's pretty. I also brought this Christopher John Rogers skirt, which is really pretty. I thought a little crop sweater could be cute with it, a little fuzzy one. You like drop it over the shoulder. I should put my mic on, huh? 6 minutes. Really cute. And then one last thing, I bought this beautiful Fee Noel top that I don't really wear. I thought this was pretty too, but probably wear it with white pants. It looks like my robe that I wear. So pretty. And then some pajamas. A little 2-piece pajamas with the robe. Bags. What a bunch of bags. Bunch of bags. Don't know why. I don't need them. I had to bring so many extra shoes and bags because I don't know what I'm going to choose from the showroom or what I'm going to wear for the main event. So I had to bring more shoes than I would have liked. And my curly boots. So pretty. So pretty. I always bring, you know what I always bring on vacation?
What's that?
Workout clothes and never
work out.
and never work out. So I only bought one workout set. To show you this new luggage I have, it's the Away luggage. I know you guys probably seen a lot of advertising on that because I've seen it on Instagram, like those, you know, those promotional pop-ups, those stories that come through. But when I tell you this luggage is clutch, it is so good. It's so spacious. It has all these different compartments. And my favorite part of this, it's so small, but like my favorite part of this luggage is that it comes with a laundry bag. Babe, it comes with a laundry bag.
What's that? Oh, the luggage?
The luggage.
There you go. There you go.
Because, you know, after you wear them, if you're not allowing the hotel to wash your clothes or dry clean your clothes, you don't want to put your dirty clothes with your new clothes when you head back home, right? Excuse me, you're dirty with your clean. Sorry, not new. Dirty with your clean. So it comes with like a laundry bag. Like, this was the best part of the luggage for me. Not that you should buy the luggage for the laundry bag, but it's a nice, like, you know, a little nice add-on. They thought about it. So I'm going to do a little review in this video because I want you guys to see this luggage. So it's so good. I need to get a carry-on. So I just got the larger version. And I didn't get any of the pretty colors. And that's the thing with this this company. They have a lot of like nice colors for your luggage, but I just got plain old black. Boring, but yeah. Y'all got everything.
Everything.
Evening, cool, resort.
And we the only, I say we the only showroom here in the world.
Okay.
There's other showrooms, but
I
the only
see.
showroom.
Oh, and his shoes.
Yeah. But yeah, so back here it's a little junky, but
Just because I'm not nominated, I'm not winning, you know. But I still want to show up.
you still wanna give it.
Yeah, but I don't need to be all,
So
you know,
what's more
decked
like
out.
Because
Oh, yes.
Because one thing about it, who has a vault door?
Yes.
In the showroom? The Ivy.
The Ivy, period.
Big Ivy.
Not the little one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the coats. Yes.
Yeah. I already know this. Yeah.
This is my thing.
Now everything in here is for sale though. That's just our rental over there.
Mama, big mama.
Big.
Period.
I'm pretty sure you got one of these.
Oh my God, so pretty. Yes, I looked. Oh my God, that is gorgeous.
And it unzipped.
Yes, that is beautiful.
So
That is beautiful.
you
Yeah,
2 in 1.
I mean, I gotta try it on.
I'm about to say try.
Yeah, I sure am.
Yeah. That's basically.
Wow. Oh, look at the little babies. Babies matching the fly. I love that.
This one right here. I got this. I got this.
So cute.
This is amazing and it is the first of many. So please, again, enjoy yourselves, share some friends, tell a friend. I've known some of y'all for a very long time. So it's beautiful to see all of us here. A very long time. Start your body. And then shout out to the team for not calling me. I appreciate y'all. Growing and leveling up together. You're going to hear from a lot of experts and industry leaders, as well as some of the top.
All right, guys. So it is day 2 of Black Girl Digital. Last night was nice. It was more so a welcome type of event, welcoming all of the guests and some of the creators that's a part of this weekend. And it was more so like a game night. So last year they did more of a mixer. This time it was a game night. So that was cute. That was fun. Wait, hold on. Let me adjust this slightly because I'm like still getting dressed, guys. So that was fun. That was cute. I want to get better with wearing a mic so the sound is like top tier. So yeah, so that was cute. We had a good time. I was so exhausted. We were supposed to meet a friend and go to like a little, you know, like not party, but more of like a little vibe. I was just too tired. I was just like, no, I gotta get back. And I really wanted to make sure that I got enough rest, that I wasn't rushing with anything. I'm going to be on a panel. So I kind of wanted I needed a clear head. So, you know, I can articulate my thoughts, during this panel because I don't know what I'm going to be asked. All I know is that it's balancing corporate and content creation, right? So knowing that those are going to be, you know, some talking points, I just really wanted to clear my head and come back. So this is the look for the panel. I think she looks good. I love a cream look, a head to toe cream look. One, cream looks great on melanin skin. It's like, it's regal, it's rich, it's sophisticated, it's elevated. Absolutely love. And that is what I wanted to look like on this panel, right? So I was like, all cream, perfect. I had went to Zara last weekend just to do my little, you know, my inventory of the store. I like to go there at least maybe once a month to see what's going on in the store. And I came across this beautiful top. Let me show you guys. It's so good. It reminds me of like a Jean Paul Gaultier top, like a vintage one. I think, yeah, that's what it's giving me. It's giving me those types of vibes, and it's so good. Again, I don't know if you guys remember me saying this, but I am on the hunt. Like, I'm intentionally looking for great, timeless tops, and not necessarily basic, but those conversation starters, those tops that's just so beautiful that can go with like any bottom. You know, whether you're going to pair it up with jeans or a skirt or whatever, right? So I'm just on the hunt for those types of things. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is going to be great. Started to think about what do I want to wear for the panel. I was like, oh my God, this top is going to be great. I have some pants to go with it, and I love a cream look. So all cream, and the best part about the outfit, you can't see it. The best part of the outfit, you can't see it because my pants are too long, but I need to show you these shoes. They're so good. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh my God. Like, the lighting in hotels like drives me nuts. Let me show you. It's so good. You're gonna die. In my Janae Naylor voice, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Wait. Oh my God, you can't even see it. Wait, hold on. I'm doing this all wrong, y'all. Wait, can you guys see it? No, what the? Ah! Look at those. They're so good. Okay, let me take them off and show it to you because I'm not doing this camera right. Let's go back into the good lighting. So these Loewe, oh my God. These Loewe's, they're super chic, a round toe that is so fun. So it's not like your typical boring round toe, right? Okay, wait, I'm gonna turn this around. Then I'm gonna show you. This is so bad. These are new, so it's okay that it's on the drawer. So no worries. But look at these. So good. Love them. Best part of the outfit, but you can't even see them. But when I'm sitting down on a panel, you'll be able to see them. Here we go. Isn't she lovely? It's very, you know, sophisticated, elevated. I know what I'm talking about, even though sometimes I don't. So this is definitely a vibe. This whole outfit is Zara. So the pants are Zara. They're very high waist. They're like a double waist, which is super cute. I don't know if you, this is the look. It's giving texture. My pants are linen, like a heavy linen. And then you have this, I think this is chiffon. Yes, this is like a chiffon-like material, just kind of shredded up and stitched together. It's really well made. It's actually really nice, y'all. If it's available, I'll make sure that I link it. All right, guys, so I'm going to kind of put myself in a little Zen situation, look at the talking points so I have something worthy of saying. Okay, so I'll speak to you guys later. I'll be right back.
Looking real studious over there. What you doing?
I'm just looking over some notes for this panel today. That's what I'm doing. Just making sure that my thoughts is concise, and I want to make sure that what I'm saying is meaningful.
Okay.
And you guys know I have a tendency to ramble, so I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm articulating my thoughts and answering the questions in the best way I know how.
I don't know if they know, but you put a lot into this. Like, you was up late, kind of going over it
just like,
early this morning. You didn't do breakfast.
I didn't do breakfast, but you know, this is practice, right? I said for 2025 that I was going to do more speaking engagements and more panels and things like that. Really step into my expertise with content creating. And I think this is one of the strategies to really share and show that I'm an expert in my field. So you have to have a voice, you have to speak, you have to be a thought partner, right? I'm a thought leader. So I said that I would do these things. So that's why I agreed to do the panel this weekend. And again, it's practice, right? Until I get really good. Because right now I'm still nervous. I be trembling when I speak. So I just figured more of these. And the more important ones, right? Not, you know, joining every panel, every podcast, not trying to do all of that, but, you know, being a part of something that's meaningful, especially like with Black Girl Digital. They create those platforms and they highlight and amplify Black voices. So those are brands that I want to align with. So this was a no-brainer. Again, practice, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just looking over my notes.
And what is the panel on?
The panel is about multi-hyphenate people and how I'm balancing both the corporate space and digital space. So that's basically what it is.
And you think there's going to be a family component on it, where they're going to talk about balancing your family life?
I mean, I'm sure, right? Because that goes hand in hand, right? You have multiple roles, but then there's also that family aspect that you have to make sure that you're balancing, right? I'm not here to give the tea because I still figuring it out. Still figuring out the balance part, but
your most important role.
The most important role.
That wife role. That's your most important role.
If they talk about balance, I have to make sure I say it for this guy right here. But it is the most important role. But even just being a mom, being a daughter, like just all of that, sister, friend, just balancing it all is very important. Still learning.
Well, we're looking forward to hearing you. I'm going to let you get back to your...
Yes, let me get back to my notes.
All right. Hold on. Turner's got the camera. See, look. All right, now back.
All
to
right,
Chee.
now I'm turning around.
Now back to Chee.
Okay, now just press the red button to stop it.
And like she mentioned, this panel is about the multi-hyphenate. So it's called the multi-hyphenate dilemma, balancing executive roles and creative passions without conflict. Now this is going to be moderated by Jamila T. Davis. You can start clapping it up with these moderators and panels. Jamila T. Davis in conversation with Jan Stevens from Citibank and Chee Smalls. I'm from the city full of yellow cats and scotch makers.
My name is Dr. Jamila T. Davis. I am the CEO of Black Women's Lives Matter. And it's just important to me that we know that we matter, right? Just a little bit about my story. I'm a woman who actually is justice impacted. In 2008, I was sentenced to serve 12 and a half years in federal prison for bank fraud. And when I really got to the root of the dilemma, the problems that landed my life out of control, it stemmed from trauma. And when I started to do my research and I got behind bars and I saw so many women who looked like me that was also impacted by trauma and wasn't getting any care for it, I said I had to do something different. Not only did I want to heal myself, I also wanted to heal my community. So Yana, could you just introduce yourself and tell folks a little bit about what you do in both your professional life and in your corporate life?
Absolutely. Well, I'm really excited to be here in the A. So hello, everybody. My name is Ayana Stevens. I'm from New York. I'm a Harlem girlie, and I rep that very proudly. But currently, so I've spent the past 24 3 years on Wall Street, working in financial services. I recently was promoted to managing director at Citibank, which is the highest title that one can achieve in the global organization. So as a Black woman, you know, kind of sitting at that level, I have a big job, big responsibility, but my passions are absolutely in being a creative. And so I love this conversation. I'm super excited about it and really happy to be here today. So thank you.
Thank you. Give it up for my girl, Ayana. All right, Chee, could you tell us a little bit about yourself on your corporate side and on your creative side?
Yes, my name is Chee Smalls. I am from Harlem, so you know, the big Harlem energy over here.
Yeah.
I am in the fashion space. I'm the senior director of product development for Coach. Been there for 17 years. Started as an admin assistant and just worked my way up. The misconceptions about my role too is you guys think that I am like a creative director or designer, but I execute the design's plans, right? So I'm all about strategy, big picture, planning, but there's also that element of creativity. So that's where I also wanted to dive into content creating because I have that creative itch and it's how I approach the world, and I use my platform to encourage women to approach the world as their authentic selves and do it through style, right? So balancing both is something I'm very passionate about, but to your point too, I love content creating because it allows me to service my community in a different way than I service the community with Coach.
So I'm going to ask you guys both, as executives in corporate settings with strong personal brands, how have you managed to align your creative pursuits with your professional responsibilities? And have you faced challenges in balancing these identities, and how do you address them?
Balance is a trigger word for me. It's a trigger word for me because it's very hard to balance both worlds, right? It's a challenge, but I can say this, what it has taught me being in both corporate and content creating is the importance of time management and alignment, right? So what's great for me is that both of my roles feeds my passion for fashion. It requires both roles requires different skill sets, right? So for corporate, and my approach, I have to be strategic, I have to manage teams, and I have to do all of those things, right? Big picture. And then with content creating, I have the freedom to be myself, to be vulnerable, to be spontaneous, right? And one of the key strategies that I use to align them both is I leverage those skill sets across, right? I cross-pollinate. So for example, right, with my job, with being in corporate, I have to be intentional and strategic. And that's how I approach content creating, right? And I leverage that skill set to kind of show up there. And then just vice versa. So for content creating, I have to be tapped in on the trends, the insights, consumer behaviors. And that allows me to then bring that into my corporate space, right? It also differentiates me from my peers because not only do I talk about, you know, executing product and making product, I can also come with the trends and the insights and the consumers, right? So that's how I kind of balance that out. But when we talk about balance, it's a trigger word for me because I haven't figured it out, right? I stay up nights like, how can I balance this, right? Because I'm a wife, which is one of the most important roles that I have in my life, right? I have a corporate job, I have content creating, I have a 14-year-old daughter that is in this coming of age, so I have to be present for her. And I'm a friend, I'm a mother, a daughter, I'm all of these things, right? So what I do to help the balance is I try not to balance, but I try to prioritize, right? What's important today, what can be held till tomorrow? And I think that's what's helped me be very present and effective in both of my worlds, right? Because I cross-pollinate my required skills, and I just try to prioritize, you know, the things that's needed.
So as a fellow content creator, right, and a person who has multiple brands and does a whole bunch, how much time do you actually spend towards creating content?
I spend a lot of time creating content just because I've incorporated it into my daily life.
Okay,
right. So some of the
so it's not like an afterthought.
No, and it's very intentional. So for me, I create content so it can be easy for me to incorporate into my life, right? So my get ready's with me. My get ready with me is that same morning. Right, so I do my content, I edit on my commute, I go to work, I come back, I do some more, probably researching on my commute back home. I come home, I spend time with my husband, spend time with my daughter. So I try to incorporate the content into my life so it could.
I love that. Balance. So Ayana, I'm gonna ask you the same question.
Yeah, I mean, listen, everything she just said, she took the words out of my mouth. I don't believe that there is a thing called balance. And how I like to think about my life is like levers on a switchboard. So like the DJ board up there, you have levels that you have to push up and push down depending on the situation. So the prioritization is exactly how I manage life.
I love this. Okay. So I'm going to go a little bit off script, but I want to ask you in regards to that, because you basically, both of you guys are strategic minds. So that's what I heard. You guys are being paid at the top levels of corporations to be strategic. So for content creators who are in the audience, like, what does it mean being strategic with content? Like, and how could they utilize that to get to the bag? Because really, that's also the purpose. You want to entertain and have fun, but you also want brands to strategically come to you. And Ayana, I just want you to go to 0 to 100 real quick. So I know you're all about that life of like leveling up. I saw you watch a couple of folks, ask a couple of questions, and you just went, wow, like. So how did y'all do that? And talk to us about the business of that.
Yeah, I mean, you want to take that first?
I mean, we can do that. Okay. No, the biggest thing is having a plan and understanding your why.
That's good.
Right? So when you do strategic planning, so at work, right, it's always a goal. You always have a goal in mind and trying to figure out how you get to that goal. So it's not just about, here's a camera, I have a cute outfit, and I'm going to make the content. It's why are you doing it? How is this going to service your community? And, on the flip side to corporate, why are we making this bag? How is it going to service our customer?
Come on.
Right? So it's leveraging, again, it's a common theme here. It's leveraging those skills that you've learned to apply it to content creating. So the big thing is having a goal, what's your why, and having a plan, and having those action steps. You have to have measurable action steps, too, and timely action steps. Right, but if we talk about balancing, right, I don't have a lot of time, right? So these action steps have to have time management behind it. So
I love that.
I think that would be my one advice.
Yeah, and I think in the time management, a lot of us get caught up in the scroll. Like how many hours are we spending scrolling social media, right? Whether it's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is. And my whole advice to creators is scroll with a purpose. What are you looking for? Right? Are you looking for inspiration? Are you following the right people? Are you following the right accounts that are going to give you thoughts, ideas, and inspiration? And I think to the point of your why, like I'll give you two things that are very intentional for me. This weekend is all about Black influencers, right? I said if I'm going to be at a summit about Black influencers, I'm wearing Black brands. That's intentional. It wasn't just about having on a cute dress. It was intentional. I want to celebrate all things Blackness.
I love that.
So that would do the same. So it's intentional, it's thoughtful, and that's how you do it. You think about what are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to achieve? Who are you trying to speak to? And be that person and speak to that audience.
Let me ask this question, because y'all both work for big brands, right? Yeah. But then now you become big brands. Like, is that ever a conflict for your folks, and do the folks at work know about your pages? Like, how does that all work?
No, for me, again, my content is fashion and I work in a fashion space. So it's kind of, I won't say it's easy, but it works. It makes sense, right? In the beginning, I was very scared to let the folks know at Coach that I do this. Someone outed me. And someone
it's always that one.
It's always that one. But I think I can show value in my online presence, right? And I show that. So my seat at the table, I'm bringing that information from what I do in the digital space to the corporate space. And I think because they see value in that, I'm also talking about the brand. I'm really talking about the brand. So
you like a UGC creator for them too?
We're working on that. But so I think once you provide the value in your online presence to your corporate job, I think you can then say, there's no conflict, there's no issues.
Yeah, right? And for me, it's very tricky because I don't work in fashion. So I work on Wall Street. And if anybody knows anything about Wall Street, there are lots of white men in suits who are running businesses. A lot of banks are 200 years old. So when you think about the history and the culture of financial services, it's not mainstream social media content creators. And so for me, one of the things I have to balance nonstop is risk. I mean, I live and deal in managing risk. And so what does that mean for me as a creator? What does that mean for me as an executive? What that means is that my personal and professional brands are linked. Regardless of if I want to separate it, even if I can go to work and tell people I'm a content creator, my page is public. So my full name is there. People find me. I know there are people who are my executives, my bosses, who follow me today.
And this ain't LinkedIn.
This
Right?
is LinkedIn.
This is a little different than LinkedIn.
So, you know, I have to be mindful of the risk. So for me, what that looks like is I'm very mindful, very demure, about what I post and make sure that it is aligned not only with my personal brand, but my professional brand. So what that means is there are lots of times people come to me for collaborations that I have to turn down. Imagine a headline, Black executive, supporting personal lubricant. Like, could you imagine how that would go over coming into work the next day?
Man, we learning from the best today. I love this about you guys. So I want to ask you about burnout. I know recently I have been going through a series of burnout, and I had to get myself back together again. So I wanted to ask you guys, as my sisters, do you experience that? We're talking about balance. Is burnout a real thing? And if so, how do you try to protect yourself from experiencing it, or any advice for us that may be going through it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I have a very real, authentic moment. This year I had a really challenging situation. I had an anxiety attack. First one I've ever had in my whole life. I was in the hospital. I really thought I was gonna die. Like, I'm not, how people are like, oh my God, I thought I was gonna, no. I thought I was gonna die. Like, it was that serious to me. And when the doctor came in and told me it wasn't a blood clot, my lungs weren't, I thought there was something wrong, y'all. I had a blood clot traveling through my lung. It had to be. That's how serious it was. And he's like, have you ever had an anxiety attack? And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? And he explained it to me. And I'm like, okay, so there must be a medication, He was like, no, you just need to breathe. And I was like, time out. I would just say, in terms of the balance, at the end of the day, we're all hustling. We're all hustling to pursue something, whatever that something is. But falling down is not going to deter you from getting there. You just got to get back up again. And I would just encourage you to listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to your mind, and take the space that you need, because there's only one you.
For that.
I second that, for sure. The one thing I would say this is community too, right? Having your tribe, having your people, having your loved ones there when it's time where you are burnt out, because I can say this, in content creating is a lonely space, right? It's a lonely space. It's you and your camera all the time, all day. And if you're burned out from that, you need your community to love on you, to speak life into you and love and encouragement. So community is going to be very big when there's burnout. I also will say this too, being vulnerable with your audience and being truthful, hey guys, I'm going to take 2 weeks off. I'm burnt out. Love you guys. See you in 14 days, right? And prioritizing and giving yourself grace. But I think, being vulnerable and being honest with your people is I think that's top key when you have burnout, because then they can help. Audience will help. I mean, your audience will help you. I get so many DMs girl, we haven't seen you on the gram in a couple of days. Are you okay? And it's encouraging to know that someone is looking out for you and knowing that you are burnt out, that you are tired. So again, give yourself grace, like Ayana said, and just community. Lean on your community.
Speaking of community, we talked about Black Women's Lives Matter. We have a community, and we actually just put together an influencer corner for that, for folks to share tips and ideas and different things. I think for me, sometimes myself as a content creator, I'm in a bubble, and so it was so dope being backstage, speaking to you guys, figuring out what are you doing, and how do you do this, and how do you do that. Which brings us to you guys, right? What do you want to know? I know I came to this weekend to not only just fellowship, so we talked about the importance of community and big up Black women, but also to learn from you guys and to know more strategies and different things that you're doing or what should we be doing together. And y'all too, this needs to be a collab. I don't know if it's already a thing, but just having reached such high levels of success in corporate America, which we are often, barred from, and for you guys figuring out the code to get through that gate, and now you got the gate of content creating, there's a whole little vibe going on over here, so we definitely want to get back to you. But we want to hear from you, from this conversation, or from this weekend. Just wanted to know from other content creators out there, what are you guys looking to get? Ask us any questions. What do you want to experience? What's the level up for you? So we have folks in the audience. Anybody want to chime in the discussion? Yes.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hey, y'all look so cute. I love the Hanifa. Hanifa, right?
It's Boomy the Label. Everybody
Boomy
the Label. Everybody look it up.
Black women and great minds. They be thinking like, okay, question. So I love asking all Black women influencers, as both of you are really busy in your incredible 9-to-5s. How are you, if at all, using AI to automate any part of your creative business so that you can move faster? And then what is your hardware and software stack to exporting your content? Meaning, what are you shooting on? And then what's physical things? Especially Chee, I love the clarity of videos, indoor, outdoor. And then what are you exporting on? Or are you sending it and exporting it all the way off to an editor who also uploads? I would just love to hear more about your hardware and software stack and process, and then anything AI does.
So it's so funny you say that too, because I met another creator and we were talking about best practices, and it was during Essence Fest, and I was creating something and I'm like, oh my God, this caption is driving me nuts. I don't know what to write in the caption. And she said, girl, use ChatGPT. I said, what? What is, I didn't even know what it was. Right? I know, that is a while. So I didn't even know what it was. And I'm like, okay, let me look into that. So that is an AI that I use to just help formulate or articulate some thoughts, or even when I don't have the time, right? Because with partnerships, your caption has to be, strategic, right? I just can't do a heart emoji, right? And that's my caption, right? Because you have to captivate your audience and still be able to, promote whatever, you're promoting. So I use ChatGPT for captions. Equipment, that's what you asked, right? The equipment. I use 2 cameras. And then my husband is right here because he's going to probably help because I don't know what camera it is. But we use a Sony so the Sony I use for all of my get readies with me because I just love the quality of it, right? When we talk about branding and my personal brand, everything has to be cohesive and aesthetic. So I make sure that I use that type of camera. And then for vlogging, I use the DJI, the Pocket 3. I love that because it's very small. You put it in your purse, you put it in your pocket, it's easy to capture, and it captures content at 1080p, which is great and it's clear. And then you asked me one thing. I do edit everything. Yeah, I edit. Oh, so I use Final Cut Pro, and I use InShot on my phone. So when I'm commuting and I have to edit my get readies with me, right there, I import it. I have little things, I don't know what they call, external things to put it, to transfer the content from the camera to the phone. So I make sure I have all of these gadgets to help me be efficient in getting the content out there and at a timely manner, because again, we talk about time management.
And real quick, I'll answer that. So for me, I absolutely use ChatGPT. I've used it in 3 different ways. One, when I need to pitch to a brand, I'll sort of describe what the campaign is or what they're looking for, and then I will get a pitch. But the thing I will tell you is, you can use that as a starting point, but do not copy paste and send. You have to edit, you have to put your own voice to it, you have to make it personal, because everybody and your mother is using ChatGPT. So I would just suggest you use it as a starting point, but you have to edit and put your own voice to it. So that's one. Second thing is absolutely for captions, I use it. And the third is for planning out content. So I'll say, hey, I'm a lifestyle content creator, I'm just at the third, give me a schedule, or give me content that I need to create for the everyday woman during the month of November. And it'll list out a bunch of different things, and I take what I want and I leave the rest. So that's how I use AI. Equipment, I have 3 cameras. and they're all here with me. I'm a content creator. I don't need nothing home chat.
For real.
So I have my Canon R6, which I shoot my photos on mostly. Sometimes I do video, but that's my photo photography camera. I have my Sony ZV-1, which I use for all of my beauty vlogs. And then I have my DJI Osmo as well, Pocket 3, that I travel with for all of my vlogging content.
Thank you.
Export, I use CapCut on everything, desktop, phone, etc.
CapCut is good. I just wanted to use CapCut.
I love using
CapCut.
CapCut is good.
It's so
The
easy.
effects, yeah, it'll help you get a little bit more creative than InShot, but InShot is just so easy for me.
Yes.
But yeah, CapCut is good.
Okay.
Got one here as well.
Hi. With both of you being in the fashion space, I just wanted to know, how do you not fall pressure to like looking over your shoulder and seeing what other content creators are like buying? Like for instance, somebody gets a new Birkin, how do you not like fall into the pressure of like, oh well, maybe I should step up and I should buy this? Like, you know, just maintaining your financial goals and staying true to yourself.
However, somebody like Chee, for example, who I follow and support and love, if she posts a cute Coach tag, which she did the other day, I was like, ooh, that's cute, girl. You know, now I might want to go get me a Coach tag, right? But it depends on what is authentic to me. So you take what works, you leave the rest. Don't try to be like everybody else. Your audience will see through that, and they will not follow you. They will not engage. Be you, do what works for you, and that is your superpower.
Love that.
You took the words.
I'm sorry,
right? But it's fine.
And you know we over time, so they got the little thing going on.
No. You took the words, but what I would say is keep your blinders on, right? You can't, I think you need to find inspiration in other things. And I think what content creators are doing right now, especially in the fashion, is they are looking, right, and it's really copy and paste. Right, so you have to find inspiration. Go to a museum, go out, get off TikTok, get off Instagram, and find that inspiration elsewhere and self-reflect. You have to understand who you are, what you stand for in this space, and you go with that. Thank you.
They got it right now.
Yes, you gotta do press.
Very boss.
Very boss. Okay. What's this, right? Press. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta come get
I
this.
gotta come get this.
I have to take all your content, girl, because ain't nobody following me around.
I know.
Yes, you wanted that.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
No. Oh, so no pressure.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, Ben. You're welcome. And that's like how I treat corporate
That's
America.
right.
I am my own client now.
And those are the
You know?
skills you get from corporate America,
That's
right?
right.
So it's transferring those skills
That's
into
right.
creating content,
Good.
right? And that's something that I do on a constant basis.
And how often do you post?
I try to post maybe 2 to 3 times a week, but again, I'm feeling a little burnout, so I haven't posted in a week.
Well, okay, but that's
So
all right.
that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Girl, I didn't
Exactly,
post
and
a
that's the
whole
thing.
month. I'm like,
okay
listen,
with
God
that.
bless
You
America.
have to be okay with
Yeah.
it.
But I do other things, right? So I might go live, I might be in my stories, you know, I might be doing a YouTube, right? So I think that's why it's so important too to also be on multiple
Are
platforms.
you speaking on your platform? Because I just started following you as an expert as well. Are you talking to them from that lens?
I need to.
Because
I
I
need
feel
to
like you
start
have
to
the
do
authority.
that. Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
What
But
I
see, for
saw
me,
today,
I'm a big Virgo, so overthinking is like one of my Achilles heel, right? So I overthink a lot. So I'm just trying to figure out how intentional that is and how to.
I want to see y'all do something because I think that's gonna be dope because you could kind of like play off of each other
Yeah.
and it could be
Right
very
about that.
easy and simple and light.
Yes.
So like it doesn't become another job.
Yes.
When content creation feels like a job,
No.
then you be like,
No,
alright, I'm
ma'am.
good, sis. Like
And that's when I
just
step
did
away.
that.
That's when I
That's
take the
exactly-
week. That's when I take the week off.
That's
Like,
it.
okay, no, I'm tired.
We
This is
good.
too much.
He's waiting to do something.
Oh, okay, sorry. We
Okay, I thought
Y'all,
that we were
y'all having a good conversation.
We were.
You got it. But
I love
now I
that.
need some drop. So basically, each of you just say your name. 3rd annual, what is it? Black Girl Digital. You can say if you want, you can give a little small summary about what you talked about or how you felt about it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to go one by one, like maybe
All
15, 20 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Everybody get right out the way.
I might have to do this a couple of times.
Right
That's
here.
totally fine.
You got this.
Right here.
One right there.
Yeah. So you just, I got it.
Nah, Chee, you it.
That was it. That was good.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be another.
And I want you to stop overthinking because you got it on every level.
I know.
Every level.
I know, but it's all about confidence too, right? That's what that is.
And that's why I said the edification. And sometimes when you deal with other people who really want to see you win, it's kind of dope because it's kind of like your partner.
Right.
you feel celebrated in the space.
And that's why I said
Sorry, I just
community
want to put
is
this
so
here.
big. Community is big.
The lack of
Oh,
symmetry
I
was
love
just
that.
crazy. Sorry, OCD.
Oh my God, you
Sorry.
OCD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, you ready?
Okay. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey love, this is your girl Chee, and I'm here at the Black Girl Digital 3rd Annual Awards. I just stepped off the panel with my girl Ayana, and we talked about the importance of leveraging corporate America to your content creating. And I'm just super excited, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Walt Disney, for sponsoring such a great platform to amplify Black voices, Black content creators. We in here, we out here. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, what?
All right, love, so we are back in the room. And the panel was great. I had such a good time. I was a little nervous at first, and then I started to kind of warm up. So it was very good. A lot of gems was shared. Sharing the stage with Ayana was so good. She was so good. She works in the banker space, like the bank space. And we were just, vibing out. Our moderator, her name was Jamila. She is the founder and creator of Black Women Lives Matters. And her story is actually really, really dope. So she was the moderator. And it was just so good. All the questions was good. It was just a good time. It was a vibe. I did a lot of press. And additional interviews with different media outlets while I was there. And that's what I really want to lean into because for one of my goals for 2025 is to do more speaking engagements, to be a thought leader, a thought partner, really tap into my expertise and really share that. And all of these speaking engagements that I'm doing, the podcast things, they're all in preparation for something big that I want to do. And it's just getting me comfortable in the space to be able to express my thoughts. Right. And this is just practice and it's good for me. It's so good for me. So yeah, so I'm glad I came. I'm glad I was a part of the panel. Right now it is the after party to the summit. The summit ran over I think they were late, 2 hours late. So I left a little early because I just needed to come back to the hotel and decompress and chill for a minute. So now we're about to go to the after party. And look at that. Why it looks so... Oh my God, I don't like that. So we're going to the after party and I'm going to meet my girlfriend there. Terrence has his friends coming that lives in Atlanta. So that should be fun. It's a nice little kiki, have a little drink, a little appetizer, a little food. And then we'll come back and get ready for the awards for tomorrow. What else? Who else I met with the YouTube people. Asked a couple of questions there. I ran into so many supporters. I love you guys. It was so good to meet you guys. And then I met a lot of peers, right? I love that. It's all about networking across, right? And what else? I think that was it. It was just a full day of just positivity, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Let me show you the look. Do you want to show? Okay, let's see. It's to you. Okay, there we go.
I know how to manage this stuff. You don't gotta tell me nothing.
My bad. All right, my bad. All right. So, giving a little. You got it? Oh, look at you changing the settings. I see you.
Getting you in focus.
Right.
There we go.
All right, perfect.
Show us what you got.
Go.
You want to go down? You want to start from the bottom?
Oh, you're gonna do it like that? Oh, okay. Listen, I'm gonna let you manage.
Go ahead.
So,
tell us about the boots.
On the boots is over the knee boots. Mm-hmm. They are Chloe. I showed you guys in a fall haul. This was a part of their spring summer. Mm-hmm. Right? I think it's spring summer, child. No, fall winter show. Absolutely love these. Mm-hmm. They have a burgundy color that I love. I'm gonna have to wait for those to go on sale, but I absolutely love these. So, Chloe, and then my Chloe inspired dress from that same collection. This is Mango. Kudos to Mango for getting the girls together. Mango knew we could not afford the Chloe dresses, right? The Chloe dresses run about $6,000, and this was $300. So we love a look for less, but it's so good. It looks exactly like the Chloe. And then how I styled it was the same way that Chloe styled theirs on the runway. So you tuck the dress in the boot so you can just show the boot. And I think that's pretty cool. And then to round off this boho look, I took my bob. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I took my bob, took a little piece, so I got a little half up, half down situation going on, and these beautiful Christian Dior sunnies. Oh my God, they're so dirty, but they have like this pink tint, and I can wear them indoor and outdoor. So love that for me. And then I am just gonna keep on the bag that I had earlier, burgundy. So I love this burgundy and mauve type of tonal look going on. And this is her. She's cute. And let me know in the comments how Terrence did behind the camera. You did good, babe. Thank you. We love. Okay, so we're about to go. You want to grab? I think you want to grab something to eat real quick or no? You just want to go straight to the spot? I just want to go straight. Oh my God. I want to go upstairs to the roof because they have these cute little lollipop chicken wings that I want. And he's saying no.
You're going to be tired if you eat.
Oh my God. No, I'm not.
Let's go.
Okay, wait. Look at this. Look at this one though. What should I do? Should I do this?
I like that one.
Like this one? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I do love this clutch. This is from Zara. It's so good. It looks so expensive.
It does.
It does, right?
No, it's nice, but I
$50.
I think that one go better.
Okay. Yeah, go better. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that. Let's do an OOTD with Terrence. Okay, come on, babe. Show what you got. This room is kind of crazy. Here, go over here.
OOTD with me?
Yeah, let's see. What you got on? Looked very chic and cute, guys. Okay.
Jordan 1 all whites.
Let me see.
These are like the alternative to like Air Force Ones. These are like an elevated Air Force One.
Oh, elevated.
Like these, you know.
Love that.
Trusty Gap Selvedge jeans. I love these.
I love Gap jeans.
Absolutely. H&M t-shirt.
No, I thought it was Zara.
Oh, Zara. Sorry, Zara.
Yeah.
Zara t-shirt.
Oh my God.
Fits really good. And Sandro cardigan is one of my favorite cardigans right here. It feels so good.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the look.
Well, that's the look. You look
so
cool.
And we out the door.
And there you have it. All right, guys. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, hey, loves. So it's the last day of Black Girl Digital, and I had a wonderful weekend. Last night we just was at where were we? Last night we were at an after party with Douce, sponsored by Douce, at a hot spot called MCK. I don't know what MCK stands for. I didn't ask or find out. That was fun. Both of our friends, two of our friends came out that live here. They came out to hang out with us. So we were there. I was so tired. So I was a party pooper and left a little early, Terrence and I. Terrence started to get sleepy too. So we just came here for the rest of the night, tried to watch a little TV before going to sleep, but like Terrence said, I got into bed and like closed my eyes and it was over. So today is the day. Today is the awards. I just found out last night that I have like a script for me presenting. Oh God. I did not practice. I did not like rehearse it. I'm reading it now and it's simple lines. Thank God they have a teleprompter. But you know when you get out there and you read from a teleprompter and you start jittering and stuttering and oh God, this is so nerve-wracking. But I, it's gonna be fine. It's like a little bit of lines. It's gonna be fine as long as the teleprompter works. If the teleprompter doesn't work, it is the nominees are, the winner is. Dead ass. I gotta stop saying I was saying all throughout the panel yesterday. I wonder if there is a class I can take or something I can do, like get hypnotized or something. I don't know. What can I do to stop saying I know for sure I need to slow down. Sometimes I want to speak and talk so quick that because my brain, like originally, I speak a little slow. Not because I am slow, obviously. I speak a little slow because my thoughts, it just doesn't, like my thoughts is just not quick like that. You know how some people could just talk really quickly and their thoughts are just spitting out their mouth? That doesn't happen for me. And I think because that happens, right? I'm trying to talk fast, and because my thoughts are not there or the word is not there for me to spit out, I say I think that's what it is. So what that means for me is that I should just take my time speaking. And if I talk slow, then I just talk slow. Because I'm tired of the ums. I'm so tired. I was just editing a video, like a get ready with me or OOTD or something like that. And and it drives me nuts. I was just looking back at the footage from yesterday on the panel. Um, um, I can't stand it. I'm really trying to not do that. So I'm going to make a conscious effort to not say and see, I was about to say it. Look, I stopped. I was just about to say it. So especially for 2025, my goal is to do more speaking, like just more direct to camera things in short form content, not just long form content. Do more panels, more speaking engagements, uh, and just look, I just caught myself, and that is so annoying. I want to be able to be a really good public speaker. Yeah. So anyway, so I took a little nap. Okay, so today, last day, awards. I played too much. So I spent the morning with my manager, and we have just so many great things happening for 2025. And I'm really excited to what's to come. I just pray that, the distractions kind of disappear, that I'm laser focused, that God moves things around in order for me to show up how I really want to show up, and really keeping my eyes on the prize, right? So we talked about so many good things. I'm excited for 2025. I hope you guys are starting to think about your goals for yourself, for your careers, for your side projects, for your passion projects, for your family, for you. I hope you guys are start to think about what 2025 looks like, because I think this is the perfect time to do that. So going into the new year, you're super clear on what the plan is, what the goal is, what are the action steps, what the timeline is. So this is your reminder to get to it. You have what, like a month and a half? And not to say everything needs to start at the top of the year, but starting to think about next year, this is a great time to do that and start mapping out next year. So we had brunch and we talked about some exciting things. I have an exciting thing happening that I want to launch for 2025, and something that I should have did this year, and just procrastination and self-doubt, is real. It's very real, and it hinders and stop you from pursuing things that you want to do. And something that I've been thinking about lately for the past, I want to say, few months, and I keep saying this to people, and is this idea of just having one life, and not living life to its highest potential, and not really living, right? And not, doing the things that you want to do, or that, that your heart desires. And this is the year 2025, and I always come up with like words for the top of the year. They like themed words that I want to live by throughout that year. And it's do it scared, and it's to live, right? Live. And that just means, and it's so broad, but it just means to go after what you want, right? Just to go after what you want, live every day how you want to live. Obviously, you mitigate risk and you you do it in a, you live, you just don't go off the deep end, right? That's not what I mean, but really making sure that you are living for today and that you're doing the things that you want to do, within reason. Within reason, I have to say that, within reason, and do it scared. So that's what we were talking about, and we had such a great conversation. My manager is absolutely amazing. It's so funny. I brought my Apple laptop, my MacBook Pro. I brought it with me because I have two things of content that I need to edit. And my idea was that I was going to bring it this weekend. And when I had those lull times, I was going to edit to be able to post at least while I'm here and then edit this video so I can, turn around this video so quickly. My MacBook, the storage is just terrible. Like, I got this MacBook so long ago and the storage is terrible, and I got my MacBook Pro before I leaned into content creating and before I started to like edit on YouTube and things. So I really bought that MacBook for just leisure and like pleasure. Now I need to buy a MacBook that is going to help me store a lot of this content, be able to edit on the go, because I'm really starting to like, I really want to, you know, have a productive output on all of my content, and just having certain things will help with the efficiency, the timely turnaround and things like that. Like, I have to start buying equipment that is going to help me be efficient at the job so I can continue to create, if that makes sense. So literally I was about to go to Lenox Mall and buy a laptop. So at least on the plane ride going home, I can edit. And also I'm leaving next weekend for 2 weeks, and I want to be able to edit content all the way in Asia, and I just can't do it with the MacBook I have. I have to invest in a laptop, and it's going to hurt me to do it because Apple plays so many games with their products, but I mean, they are the best products, but at least now looking for a laptop that I know what I need it for, I can buy the right one, right? So yeah, I wanted to do that, but the new one comes out on Friday, right? So I'm like, because we were looking at the Apple website because I was going to run to the mall real quick, but I'm going to wait till Friday to get that. So hopefully that helps with turning around content much quicker, because right now I do it on my desktop and I love my desktop, but I like to move around in my house when I'm editing, right? Because it takes so long. So to sit at my office, at my desk in my house, just to edit like hours long, it's just not conducive to how I edit and just like how I like to move around in my house. So to be more efficient, I have to set up my life in a way to have a higher output, right? So I think investing in a good MacBook is gonna help. It's gonna help with my productivity. So listen, guys, I'm trying to do the things. I'm hindsighting, I'm reassessing, because I need to do better than what I'm doing. Somebody just hit me on Instagram and was like, girl, it's been 2.5 weeks. Where is another video on YouTube? And I have it. It's in the heart. It's in this. It's in here. I just have to get it onto a computer so I can edit. So yeah, so a lot to do tonight. And then tomorrow we go home. Terrence wants to get on an earlier flight, like a 7 a.m. flight. Our flight for tomorrow is at 12, but he wants to get home earlier. So I guess that's what we have to do, but we'll see. All right, I'm about to get up, take a quick shower. I already did skincare and things like that. So the face is glowing. I might wash it again though. I don't know. But yeah, I need to get up because she might be calling my phone soon because it's 3 o'clock. So I gotta take a 5-minute shower. I gotta take a whole bath. All right. No, just okay. I will be back. I just want to stay in the bed. So here is the final. Sorry, I turned off the camera. I should have kept it on so you guys can see the process. But Chanel, the makeup artist, is a longtime friend, a childhood friend of mine. And we were just catching up. So we were talking about things that I'm like, it might not be appropriate to be on camera. But the makeup is so good. I feel like a Golden Globe. Smoky eye. High blush all the way up to like the temple. And a lot of highlighter. So this is it. And then the look is so beautiful. Oh, do I have a thing
that I gave to you?
I don't know what I do with it.
Yo!
Sorry. Oh, this is so dark. Here, can you just show me in the light? So it's fine if you don't know the name. This TV is bothering me. Some penny loafers.
This ain't penny loafers.
Black shoes. Okay, go ahead. How you turn this thing off?
They gave you the remote, babe.
I don't know what Chanel's daughter had the remote. I don't know what she did with that remote. Okay, so here is the look for tonight. Absolutely love it. It is so comfortable. It's simple, but it just speaks and screams elegance. And that's what I was going for this entire weekend. So this dress is from La Pointe. Absolutely love the feathers. The feathers do something to this, this rather simple caftan dress. It definitely elevates it. My shoes is Saint Laurent, the slingbacks. I always wear these. Absolutely love them. They're so comfortable. And yeah, I love these. And then I have 2 bags. Don't know which one I'm going to wear. I want to go with this one. This is the Zara, a little pop of color with the black and gold. And it's just, look at that. It just looks so good on when you're carrying it. But we are at Black Girl Digital, right? So I was like, all right, let's be intentional. Let's wear some Black-owned brands since I don't have any of them on. And my trusty old Brandon Blackwood metal trunk. So Terrence likes this one. I like this one. But I do like this one too. So I guess in the efforts to be intentional, maybe I should wear this one. Right? Okay, one last thing, Terrence. Which one?
I like the intention, the black intention.
You do? Okay.
I do.
I don't think you really like. You've been talking about this clutch. I don't think you really like this clutch.
I do
when
like
it.
it.
To you,
I like it.
You were like, eh.
No. It's dope, but I like being intentional tonight.
Okay. So we'll do that. We'll do this. I feel like I always wear this with these shoes. I mean, because this is the only gold bag I have to match with these shoes. But.
Oh shit! Oh, hit that. My bad.
Yeah. So, all right. We'll go here.
There we go.
And this is the look. Let me know what you guys think. And Terrence, you want to do OOT?
I guess.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Looking sharp.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, what you got?
Curtis and Hawes double-breasted suit. Zara black sweater underneath. Some black shoes, silver accessories, and
that's it.
That's it. Nice and easy.
Look good.
Thank
Look
you.
good. I wish we had a better light here, guys, but we'll take some footage at the place. All right, let's go. It's 5:00. red carpet has started, so at least we'll get there by like 5:30. Okay, I'll be back. Bye.
All right, y'all can walk down to the end of the park for me. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Number one with the back home foot, 4 foot, 3, 2, 1. Wow.
Thank you so much. Okay.
It's the shoes. I wish y'all could see the shoes. It's the shoes. Oh, thank you. I'm really good. I'm really my name is Chee Smalls. Handle brown Chee. And also shoes. That's right. I love that.
I can't wait. You guys go inside. I'm gonna come grab you. Okay. Thank you.
She's like, I gotta think about that. I mean, it means everything. You're a powerhouse. You're a boss. It means a leader of your community. You're a leader of Africa. It just means everything. I love that.
Thank you. I didn't think all of this.
Oh my God, it's everything. It's a platform to amplify voices and to be heard and to be seen and to be supported. Right? I won the award last year, and I'm just so happy to be here for the third year. So it means a lot, especially to a group of people that's underrepresented in this industry. It means the world. Okay, it's fitting. And make sure you guys follow on Instagram, stay tuned. Thank you so much.
And that closet, digging yourself out.
Yeah. You have to get your pay.
Absolutely.
I didn't bring the mic.
Check. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the nominees and presenters, please check. All the nominees and presenters, please check in.
Asha, she's up for 2 awards tonight. Fashion, campaign,
Millennial Influencer of the Year. Never thought I'd be congratulated for being a millennial, but here we are.
I love that for you.
All right, here she go.
Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
All good, all good.
Thank you. Oh, that's so dope. I love that.
And trust me, every nominee deserves a standing ovation, while only one will take home the crown for Best Makeup Brand Partnership.
And they didn't just create content, right? They created a moment. The kind of moment that made us hit follow and say, who's this?
Exactly. Those breakthrough influencers showed us what, with a little creativity, a lot of passion, and some serious influencer magic, you can go from zero to must follow in no time.
And this award honors those creators who made a splash in the influencer world and truly exemplified what it means to master great influencer marketing.
So without further ado, let's take a look at the nominees for Best Male and Female Breakthrough Influencer of the Year.
Breakthrough Influencer of the Year. Gabby Beckford. Shayla Henry. Alexis Beecher. Francesca Murray. Olivia Jones. Kai Sanat. Malik McIntyre. Wisdom K.
And now it's time to reveal the influencers who truly broke through this year.
The winner of the Best Male and Female Breakthrough Influencer of the Year are... The best male is Obio Jones, and the best female is Jayla Henry.
Legacy Award of the night. So please allow us to introduce our Legacy Award winner to the stage, Lauren Speed Hamilton.
It's a little inspiration, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears.
Epitome of legacy and the definition of it doesn't matter where you start, it matters how you start building your legacy. I am truly honored that you came all the way here to celebrate with us and have us honor you because one side is the jam. Please come up and accept your award for the Legacy Builder. It is my pleasure.
Thank you so much. Give it up for the founder of Black Girl Digital, Latoya. This is such an incredible moment for you and much continued success. And I was asked to prepare a keynote, so I'm gonna pull up my iPhone. I want to start off with a question. How far would you go to stay true to yourself? Imagine walking in a dream job that you've always wanted to work and be told to dim your light. That's what happened to me in 2013 in my first week at MAC, the place that was supposed to celebrate individuality. I was asked to wipe off my makeup. Men in makeup, not appropriate. But I realized something that very day. I prayed, and I decided that no one, no place, no opinion would define me. I would create my own character and my own brand. Not one size, but Patrick Star. Today, my story is proof that when you refuse to fit into anyone else's box, you create your own lane. You create your own impact. And for those of you here dreaming of building something lasting and meaningful, know this. Every risk you take, every investment in yourself, every challenge, it's all a part of shaping your legacy. Tonight I want to introduce myself, not as just Patrick Star, but as Patrick Samondak. Because you guys know me as the founder of One Size Beauty, but there's more to this story than just makeup. As Patrick Samondak, I'm a proud, fat, femme, gay Filipino man. And I'm from Orlando, Florida. So I'm back right at home, in this region. I grew up in Mickey Mouse's backyard, and growing up I was obsessed with Disney. And believe it or not, I studied classical piano at the University of Central Florida at 16 and became a piano teacher by 17. Wow. I did wedding photography. I worked at Panera Bread. You pick two. And I also worked towards a bachelor's degree in nursing. I did it all. Every job taught me something that foreshadowed the person I am today. Eventually, though, I realized I couldn't do it all. I had to pick a lane, and makeup called to me. Have you heard the quote that goes, God doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called? Think about that for a minute. So I started photoshopping makeup on myself because of photography. And let's just say I downloaded the illegal version of Adobe Photoshop. But one day I thought, instead of Photoshop, why don't I just do makeup on myself instead of Photoshopping? Like so many of us, I discovered makeup tutorials on the internet through YouTube. Being so confident, I marched into MAC and I applied for that job and got a freelance position. It was 2013, 11 years ago. In my first week at MAC, I was asked to take my makeup off. Apparently, men in makeup weren't appropriate for that area of Orlando. I was at a company that was supposed to celebrate creativity and self-expression, yet I felt silenced. While I rocked boy makeup at MAC, social media had become a safe place to express myself fully. And I'd grown to over 2 million subscribers in the next 2 years. The funny thing is, there came the opportunity to create my own lipstick at MAC. This was supposed to be my revenge moment. According to my manager, Christina, she said, don't do it. The offer is too small. They offered me 5,000 units to sell, domestic in the US, and they were to pay me $25,000.
They tried it.
I know, right? Christina, I said, it's $25,000, girl. And she said, trust me, you deserve something bigger. Although it was so terrifying, that was my revenge moment. And I took Christina's advice. I was in London for a meet and greet, and Christina called me with some news. She said, MAC wants you to do a full global collection, 5 collections, sold in every MAC store all around the world for 7 figures. And guess what I said? Yes, absolutely, I love MAC. From being told to take off my makeup to seeing my face in stores worldwide, I couldn't believe it. Do y'all remember those collections at MAC? Yeah. I do too. When it came to each photo shoot, there was 5 of them. MAC asked me and my brother Peter to take it upon ourselves to do the photo shoots and the campaigns. And they said, you get $10,000 per shoot. And LA is so expensive. I wanted my lights, camera, action, fantasy. And I knew I wanted more. So for the first collection, I took what I was getting paid, and instead of $10,000, I spent $20,000. The next collection, knowing that it had global distribution and global visibility through marketing, I spent $30,000. By the third collection, I said, let's make this unforgettable. I created a music video. Tierra Monet's in the music video. And so instead, I said, let's go all out. Let me get the best director, the best set. And I spent $120,000 of my own money, confident that it would pay off. Those 7 figures went so quickly. But guess what? That year, my collections made max $70 million. Wow. That's the power of betting on yourself. But I want to let you all know today it's not about money. It's about the connections. I learned that my relationship with my community transformed those connections into something monumental. This 11-year journey has taught me that authenticity is the key to influence and the path to monetization. Working with MAC made me realize how I wanted to continue building a community that represents the unseen and the unheard. I wanted to build a beauty brand full of love. That's why One Size Beauty is red and pink. Fun fact, our brand logo design, the logo that you see on all the packaging, is chubby, thick, and metallic, modeled after me and my silhouette. And that reflective red chrome packaging represents a mirror where everyone can see themselves in the brand, because I never got that chance. And honey, you know our famous Until Dawn waterproof setting spray. Worn by Beyonce in the rain. One sold every 8 seconds. Even that product so many people doubted. So as I accept this legacy award, I want each of you to walk away knowing that anything is possible. So I'll ask you again, how far are you willing to go to stay true to yourself? The truth is, this journey isn't just one you can take alone. I may have started as one person with a dream, but I got here because I chose to build something bigger than myself. I chose to trust my vision, my team, Christina, and each of you, the community that's been with me from the start. Remember this, you can go fast alone or far together. When you surround yourself with people who believe in you, who lift you up, your dreams are not just your own anymore. They become a shared vision, a legacy that goes beyond what any of us could achieve alone. So hold your pen tight, keep writing your story, and don't let anyone else take the paper from you. You're not just building a brand, you're building a community like Black Girl Digital. And together, with all of us, there is zero limit to how far you can go. Thank you.
I'm gonna cry. It was so good. All right, guys, we are back from Black Girl Digital. You have saw all of the footage. It was just a wonderful night. A few kinks, but listen, what they are building and what they are doing is something amazing. So if it's gonna be a little bit of, if there could be a little kinks, this
like
one,
that, kinks.
exactly. If it's gonna be a little bit of kinks for this one, the next one is just gonna be even bigger and better. So, but overall, it was such a great night. I'm so inspired. You have no idea. You have no idea. So I'm so happy that I came. I'm so happy. Shout out to Black Girl Digital and Walt Disney Resorts for sponsoring such an amazing event, amazing weekend for Black creators, amplifying their voices, supporting what we do. This is an amazing. So we got back to the hotel, changed clothes real quick. And then we're heading right back out. We leave tomorrow morning. So you wanted to get a little nightcap. If you guys know my husband, you know he likes a nightcap. He likes a nightcap. So I came in to change. So I want to show you what I have on because it's so cool. This dress I was going to wear to the awards. I was like back and forth, but I thought this was such a cool outfit for just like nightlife versus the awards. So that's why I went with the loop point dress, which I think was the best choice. But I decided to come back and change so I can at least put this on because I think it's such a good outfit. I don't know where we're going. We might go to the rooftop or something. We might do something. I don't know what we're doing, but we're going out and I wanted to wear this look. So you want to share, please?
I know what we doing.
So this dress I got from the Ivy Showroom here in Atlanta. My friend owns this huge Ivy Showroom with, I believe she's partners with Phaedra from Atlanta Housewives. I think they partner together and do it. And while I was there, Phaedra was there too, which was so funny. But yes, this is the dress. It's really cute, little spaghetti. It reminds me of the dress that Aaliyah wore to the MTV Music Awards. So that's why I loved it. And then I threw on this Frankie Shop jacket just to give it a little bit of edge. And my, what is this? Gianvito Rossi sandals. Really cute. My Chanel little crossbody bag. And that's it. This is the look. Let me know what you think. Yeah. All right, babe. Show your OOTD for tonight.
We got the J's, Jordan 1s, white. J. Crew jeans. Vintage Coogee sweater. With a Coach suede
Oh, we like the Coach suede.
Yeah, this is dope.
That's nice. You know, suede is a trend.
Yeah, that's trending. So
yeah, it's trending. You're on trend. Right, cool. You're on trend.
That's the look.
All right, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Yes, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to follow me on socials and share this video. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up and meet me in the comment section. All right, guys, I'll speak to you soon. Keep it safe, keep it cute, and I'll speak to you guys later.